Use star code PANDAWANDA when buying Robux or Premium to support me. Hey PandaWandas, today we are going to be doing a mega build battle in Bloxburg. This isn't just going to be a regular build battle. This time it's going to be a super mega build battle. Today's build battle is going to be a Zodiac Sign inspired bedroom. We're each going to be given a 10 by 10 squared off area to build in. Everyone is already wearing an outfit to represent their sign they are doing except me. So I should probably change. Here we go, much better. Let's take a look at everyone's signs. Plex is Gemini, Avery is Sagittarius, Millie is Taurus, Evelyn is the sign Cancer, Uni is Capricorn, I am Pisces, Emmy is Aquarius, Glossy is Libra, Colix is the sign Aries, Melon is Scorpio, Bella is Leo, and Sydney is Virgo. Now that that's settled, let's take a quick look at the rules. You must build a bedroom with having a theme of your zodiac sign. You are allowed to build a bathroom. No time limit. 2 floors is the maximum amount of floors you can use. Only build in the given 10 by 10 space. And most importantly, have fun. Now it's time to give everyone a co-owner. I think we are ready to go. It's all up to you to choose who you think did the best. So make sure to watch till the end and say your favorite build down below in the comments. Let's go into build mode. Everyone will be choosing their plot by coloring a square. I'm going to be choosing the color blue because the sign Pisces reminds me of water and blue. Now that everyone has claimed their square, we are ready to go. Ready? Set, build! All right, here we go. We're starting to build. Since my zodiac sign Pisces is a water sign, I decided to do a bed that is floating above water. So I needed to do this little outline area and then put in some flooring. I wanted to do a DIY bed. So I combined 3 beds together and then I aligned it with some tables so that there wouldn't be any edges of the extra 2 beds I added showing. Top of the tables, I even added some custom shapes so it would look like the blanket is flowing off of the tables, so it would look like a part of the bed rather than some random tables that I surrounded around my bed. These surrounding walls are going to be filled with open windows so that I could put curtains on them. Reason why I had this little arch is because I thought it looked really pretty and it would make a great entrance to get to the bed from the actual bedroom. So here I am adding the 2 curtains together, making it look pretty, adding them all around, and then I colored them a white color because I felt like the white color would make it more elegant. At first, I struggled with picking the colors, but since Pisces is a water sign, I thought of mermaids, so I thought of like purples, blues, greens, and also like pinkish. So those are the colors that I tried sticking to, along with some white, of course, and then it looked amazing in my opinion at the end, but you gotta keep watching to see how I did that. Started adding these circular decals because basically I had the idea of adding in fish and bubbles and whatever else you find under the sea inside of my bedroom so that it would blend into the wall and make it look like it's actually underwater with some fish and all that. It looks 10 times more realistic once I finish the decals, but for now they're just Roblox logos. To give it more of a sense of realism, I also added in like 3 different water fountains in the back of the bed so that it would actually look like it was underwater with actual water. I thought it was a cool addition, so I kept it like that and rolled with it. While building, I was like, wait, I could do 2 floors, so that counts if I do a basement floor under my bed underwater. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm a genius, but how do I put in the flooring? So I thought of adding these wooden planks across the floor, and then on top of that, I used the custom shapes so that I could actually put items on top of the custom shapes and decorate the underwater area. To also give it a sense of realism, I decided to add in some sand color and texture as the flooring underwater because it would only make sense. I then added these confetti garlands or whatever they're called and colored them as vines so that it kind of looked like seaweed and give it more of a texture decoration type of feel. I then go up to the first floor again where the main bedroom is going to be, and I start mapping out how the exterior of it will be and how exactly I'm going to decorate this place. So then I continued adding in the walls to finish up the exterior and trying to get an idea of how this would turn out. Over here, I decided to add extra room so that I could be able to make a bathroom. I added in some doors and then I outlined the corners of the walls with some pillars to give it more decoration sense, I guess. Yeah. I also thought the addition of these hedges would be very nice on the build. I don't know what I was going for, but I actually turned out to like it. So I added 2 hedges on the entrance so that it would give it more detail on the exterior, even though exterior doesn't really count as part of the build. I just went full out with this build and wanted to decorate the outside too. I'm going to be moving on to the bathroom. For the bathroom, I'm going for a mermaid type of style underwater theme. I know mermaid, Pisces doesn't really go together, but since it's underwater and it includes fish and stuff, I'm going to add fish on the wall and doing my best to stick to the colors that remind me of like the Pisces zodiac. So like any blues, pinks, purples, and such on. So yeah, let's decorate this bathroom. I also thought the stone texture would be appropriate for the wall, not too much because it was kind of busy, but I did want to have it somewhere in the bathroom, so I decided to keep it on 1 or 2 of these walls and then continue decorating. Just like the underwater part of the build, I decided to add some vines and some quote-unquote seaweed to the walls. I also added some fish decals again to the bathroom because Pisces zodiac is fish. So of course I'm going to be adding fish pretty much everywhere in this build and give it the underwater type of feeling. When I think of a mermaid theme, I think everything is cluttered but very nice and very aesthetic. You can automatically tell everything is organized, but there is a lot of stuff. So I decided to overload the counter spaces with like vases, perfumes, random accessories, some makeup, and whatever else you need in a bathroom. For the floor, I added in little patches of decoration and I also added little batches of sand on the ground so that it would look like a beachy underwater theme. I keep saying underwater theme, but that's basically what I'm going for. And then I decorated the flooring with like a stone texture and kept adding some more stuff for the bathroom to feel like an actual bathroom. also added the slides so that the center of attention could be this bathtub in the bathroom. And then I added a big decal that I will put the Pisces logo on, and then some fish and bubbles surrounding it. At this point, I didn't know exactly how I wanted to color and decorate the bedroom, so I decided to go to the exterior of the build, and since I had a lot of space, I decided to decorate it too. Now, the outside, it doesn't really count for the build battle since it is a bedroom theme, but I wanted to be extra and have some fun decorating, so I followed an inspiration picture from Twitter built by this person. All credits to them for the ideas, and this is how it turned out. I was pretty proud of it. I really liked how it looked. It reminded me of like an abandoned underwater castle type of thing, and since my zodiac sign is Pisces and it relates to underwater, I thought this was just perfect for the build. Now I'm back to decorating the underwater part of the build. I wanted to go for an abandoned shipwreck that I would include in this empty space, but since I didn't know how to build a ship, I went to try my best to rebuild like an abandoned underwater sunken raft. I think it turned out pretty awesome with these custom shapes. Thank goodness for the custom shapes, or else I couldn't have done this. I added in here a little fence that I would tie the raft to with some ropes, and I added a flag, some barrels, and whatever else I think would fit for this raft. So since I have an abandoned quote-unquote pirate ship raft, I wanted to try and do my very own treasure chest and some treasure because it's underwater. So like, what else would we put here except a treasure chest? Perfectly fitting for this. So I used custom shapes once again. It wasn't the best, but you could still tell it was a treasure chest, and that was what I was going for. I used the custom shapes to make some jewels, some coins, and whatever else. I also added in some chains, and I also added some stuff outside of the treasure chest so it looked like it was open and some stuff was taken out of it. Now I'm going back upstairs to the actual bedroom. Here is where I actually start decorating the bedroom. Finally, the whole point of this build battle. Over here, I'm going to be adding in a desk and then decorating it with some decorations, of course, doing my best to make everything fit in as nice as it can look. As soon as I finished up with the desk, I got this brilliant idea. And when I say brilliant, I mean brilliant. I have never seen anyone done this before, but I used the balloons on the ceiling and I wanted to try and make a jellyfish. Since my zodiac sign is basically water sign, a jellyfish was perfect for this occasion, and I wanted to have them floating. So I used the balloons on the ceiling, as I said, and then I used these cushions, layered them on top, hoping that the last one could be floating, and it actually worked. And I thought this was such an amazing idea. You could tell that they're jellyfish because of the balloon strings, and everything fit perfectly. I then made more jellyfish later on, but right now I'm putting tons of carpets, trying to fill up the entrance space, making it look nice, coloring them shades of blue, and then I put in the flooring and colored it.
I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and then maybe
I also got this other idea of aligning the wall with some seashell decals, 3 different colors. I got pink, purple, and blue, or turquoise, and I aligned it every other one with a different color all across the wall, and I thought it gave it a lot of detail so it would look less empty. Since I was going for a mermaid Pisces type of themed room, I decided to make a little desk over here that's going to be the makeup desk. I added a big mirror decal, and then I added the seashell decals all around it. I thought it looked very mermaidish. And then on the desk, I added tons of makeup stuff, and some mirrors, some perfumes, and whatever else I thought would fit perfectly for this occasion. Once I finished decorating creating the mirror space, I added in fish on the wall, all over the walls, added in some bubbles, and colored them to match the wall color so that they would blend in very nice.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you.
In the corner, I also added in 3 plants because I didn't really think any furniture and or something else could fit well there, so I added plants and I thought it really looked nice. Then I went to the underwater part of the build and I got some coral decals that I had and also put them all over the walls. And as I said before, now I'm going to make tons of more jellyfish that are going to be floating around the bedroom.
Feel your hand coming to get you, coming to get you, coming to get you.
In these little small slim spaces, I had no idea what to add, so I decided to add in a couch over here. It was kind of cramped, but I think it filled up the area really nice. And then I went back into adding more decals on the wall, filling it up and trying to make it less empty. After I added in a few more fish and bubble decals over here on this wall to make it less empty, I added in some shelves and combined them into making it look like one big shelf. I also added in some picture frames, some posters, some clocks, and then other decorations to fill up the shelves for it not to look empty.
There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.
This corner was also a little bit empty, so I decided to move some bubbles in the fish and add a bookshelf here with some books and some plants.
Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should.
So here I am resizing and moving some decals, making everything look perfect, adding in more fish, more bubbles, and then I went on to add in some more vines or some more seaweed or whatever it looks like to add in some more green color so that the room is not just blue.
Thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn.
I also found these cool looking industrial type lights that I thought would be awesome for this build. They remind me of those underwater scuba diver people with the big mask that's kind of like metal or something like that. It's like a big circle around your head. I don't know, but it reminded me of that and I thought it was really cool. So I added 2 of them to the entrance and now I'm going to add in the roof so that we can have a roof on our bedroom.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now.
Once the roof was done and colored, I decided to add in some more seaweed and I also added in some fairy lights with a purple color and a blue color. Not too many so it wouldn't be too bright, but I wanted to add in more details and color, so I decided to do that. Now I went into the bathroom. I wanted to add in some more decoration to this wall, so I decided to add in some shelves, some towels, and then some more little items that I think you would see in a bathroom, such as perfumes and candles or whatever else I thought would fit well there.
This will be your last call. This will be your last call. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone.
Once again, here I am with adding in some more fish decals, some more bubbles, some more seaweed, and whatever else I thought would fit perfectly into the bathroom.
This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone.
And now the rest of the build is me just adding in fish decals and bubble decals so that there was no empty spaces on the walls and everything looked like it was supposed to be there. Decided to add in some placemats, some vases, some plants to both sides of the bed because it was a little empty with no decoration. So since this was a main focus of a bedroom, I decided to add in some decoration. But other than that, my build is finished and we are ready to go. Now it's your favorite time of mine. It is tour time.
Oh, we're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. I guess we'll never know how it feels to see the shoreline. We have to be together, stuck in the stormy weather. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. I guess we'll never know how it feels to see the shoreline. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet what's all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars. Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it. Cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
the Bloxburg build for the Zodiac Sign bedroom build battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to join my Discord server for a chance to be in my next mega build battle, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody! If you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button to be a part of the Panda habitat. Also, click that notification bell to be notified when I post. Could you be the first to comment? Panda Girl is out!